Recently, when I was out flipping rocks, I decided to flip over this planter that was right next to our house, and boy was it the best flip I ever had. As you can see, there are two massive Karoo Burrowing Scorpions right there. Now these guys were definitely not the happiest that I flipped over their home, and they were running around trying to find a way to escape. But what these guys don't know is that they are going to be my models today, so let's break out the good old ice cream container and let's get them modeling. Now this big boy was our first model because the other one was a little bit too spicy and needed to calm down for a little bit longer. And another reason why I chose this one first is because I wanted to try and pick him up, and as you can see, that was a very big success. I would definitely consider myself a scorpion whisperer right now. These guys do have a very calm temperament and will definitely not go out of their way to sting you. They will only sting you if they feel threatened or if they feel like there is danger around. Now these guys are ambush predators, which means that they sit and wait quietly and patiently for something to come strolling by like a little cricket or something, and then they will grab them with their pincers and sting them if necessary. Now here is my dad just showing off how you should correctly catch a scorpion, something I'm still struggling with. You can see he's grabbing him just behind his stinger so he cannot move around and sting you with it, but it definitely makes the scorpion more mad. And don't forget to say hi to my dog Nina. So just before we let this beautiful guy go, we just have to pick him up one last time just to show that these guys will definitely not sting you, and he is more than comfortable just to walk around on my hand. Just to let you know, these guys are mildly venomous, and I will definitely not be trying this with a highly venomous scorpion since I value my life. Now I think it's a good time to say goodbye to this one and to get out his brother. Now you can see by the posture of this scorpion that he was definitely not feeling it, and he definitely didn't want to be picked up. A very cool find was the molt of the exact same scorpion right next to it underneath the planter. Now scorpions will molt an average of 5 times before they reach maturity. Now depending on the variant of scorpion, they will definitely molt between 4 to 9 times before maturity, and then they will stay in their molt for the rest of their life. Because this guy was freshly molted, you can see his colorations are very beautiful and it's very brightly colored compared to the previous scorpion we just had. Now scorpions are very vulnerable when they molt because their exoskeleton is still very soft and still needs to harden up, so this is probably why this guy is a little bit spicy and more scared than the previous one. Even though I'm not able to pick this one up, he is still a beautiful little creature, and you can just look by the pose that he is ready to attack anything that comes close to him. I definitely didn't want to stress this guy out any longer, so I just went in for a few close-up shots of this beautiful spicy scorpion before I let him go on his merry way. Remember to hit that like button if you made it this far into the video, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.